Hey guys, Troy Dooley, that MLM Beat. You know, today we're going to cover a boatload of stuff because this is our week in review. This is when we look at product information or company information, and today I want to focus in on grease. You know, we don't just do stuff here in America, but we're constantly watching what's going on across the world. And lately I've been hearing a lot of stuff about the grease economy and how it's going down, and there's a lot of riots, and there's a lot of stuff where the company or the country's collapsing the government side of things. Now you hear a lot of this stuff and you think, man, what about network marketing? I want to read some headlines. This comes from Direct Selling News in Europe. Here, one right here. Downturn in Greek economy creates need for extra support. People are looking for more income. Listen to this headline here. Poor economy, no debacle for the growth of Amway. It says Amway Greece has enjoyed solid growth in the last 5 years with just a slight downturn in the recent economy. Wow, that's awesome. That means they're still there. Listen to this. Avon empowerment improves the lives of women. This is great. Avon is one of the longest established direct selling organizations in Greece, having started a joint venture with a local distributor in 1989. The subsequent transition to a wholly owned subsidiary has signaled a new era in business. This is in Greece alone. Here's one. Our company cares, says Herbalife. New products and more emphasis on sales and marketing support will help distributors grow their Herbalife business in one of the toughest economic times in Greece. Network marketing is rallying around the support in Greece alone. I just love this here. You know, focus on business opportunity supports Oriflame's success. This is powerful. Even the Direct Selling Association is coming alongside and saying we want to help. And I think that's phenomenal. It doesn't matter what business you're in. It really doesn't. If you're in network marketing, you're in Greece, you're in Eastern Europe, you're in the United States. There are companies out there where you can make money no matter what the economy is. And I strongly suggest, if you're watching this and you're looking for a company, check out the companies in your country. Check out Greece. Check out Great Britain, America, Australia. See who's doing what. Find a company that gives you passion for what you want. Matter of fact, that's a great segue on what to look for. Number one, and write this down, uncompromising products. Whether it's a product or a service, you're looking for a company that understands they have to put out the greatest product available to them so that you in the field have something that you can go out there and be proud of marketing. I think that's very important. Second thing you want to look at is a company that has a culture of empowerment. You want to know that the company cares about their distributors and that they're going to give you a way to lift yourself up financially, spiritually, health-wise, and financially. That's huge. Okay, you want to be able to get that done. Another thing is you want to look at the strategy. What's the strategy plan for you to build your business? There's 7 keys to this. Write this down. Number one, you want to apply a solid foundation to the business systems. What I mean by that is you want a company that has a good online presence, good offline presence, great marketing tools, a good presentation that works, but better yet, you want a company that provides you with some personal development so that you can go out there and win big. Second thing that you're going to want, let me flip back here because I went too far in my notes. Number 2 is you want to articulate a clear brand identity. There's a lot of companies from Vima that does this, Monavi, Zango, companies like ACN. You know the brands, you know what they're doing, you know where they're at. Herbalife, Amway, Mary Kay. You want a company that has a clear brand identity. Third thing that you want is you want to create products with uncompromising health. Okay, now if you're in the health and nutrition industry, you want a product that's not going to hurt people. I saw a company the other day that had a product. It really is damaging to young girls. It's great for elderly women. Well, you got to make sure that's clearly defined for people. If you're in the technology arena, if you're in the services arena, you want to do the same thing. Make sure that the technology that you're offering is going to benefit people. If you're in cosmetics, be careful. Make sure that they're going to benefit every person. And I know I'm getting a little detail here, but this is important. Number 4, you need to provide quality tools. The company has to provide quality tools to the field. Now, I know that a lot of field leaders these days build their own systems, their own online systems. I'm not against that at all. But I do know that when companies want to stay within compliance, what they need to do is control the tools, control that compliance issue. We've seen some companies in the United States lately that have gotten smacked a little bit because they just let everybody run rampant. You don't want to do that. Number 5, reward success every step of the way. This field leader should be doing this as well as companies. When I was with A.L. Williams in Primerica a few years ago, one of the things that we did is we knew that when a person made a sale, there was a lag time between the time they got their paycheck from the company and when we were going to give them an award. So on Saturdays during our Super Saturday trainings, we would give them out payday candy bars. We'd give them out $100,000 bars. It was a small gesture. We also had t-shirts and plaques and stuff like that. Reward your field team. Number 6, commit to an international platform. If you're going to business, any kind of business, maybe it's in Greece, maybe it's in the United States, Australia, South Africa, wherever it's at, make sure that you're with a company that's going to be gearing up for international expansion. I was talking to the company CFO of a brand new company that just launched here in the United States called Kivana. And what they're doing is every country they go into, and they're going into Mexico next, is what they're doing is they're establishing companies within those countries that will be held by their holding company. That way people are working for a company in their own country. I commend them for that. I think everybody should be doing that. That's the best way to do business. If I want to do business and I'm an Australian, I want to do business with an Australia company, just like if I was in South Africa, a South African company. So this is great. Number 7, nurture a kind and welcoming culture. What you want to be able to do is make sure everybody feels like they're family. I've got some good friends of mine in a company, and they said, you know, you don't get to decide on your natural family. But in network marketing, you definitely get to decide on your extended family. That's phenomenal advice. Folks, this is a great week for you to go out there and build something. Here in the United States, it's Memorial Day weekend, a 3-day weekend. You can enjoy time with your family, enjoy time by yourself, and if you're really focused, you may find somebody to talk about your business to. Folks, live life like it's an epic adventure. Troy Dooley, that MLM Beat, and I'll see you next week.